Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to talk about budgeting for Christmas. Now I have to buy presents for 8 people, give or take. 2 2-year-olds, my parents, I have 2 brothers that are younger than me, one has a fiance, the other one has a child with a former partner, so I buy her something. Now, this means Christmas can get pricey. I do these things. I plan ahead. So about, I'd say about after my birthday in May, I look at who I need to buy for and start budgeting out how much money I think I'm going to spend on each person. With that being said, I break these up over time. I bought Christmas presents starting in August, and I was done by pretty much the end of October. I have a couple people to buy for yet, which will be coming up shortly. It'll be done, said, over with. Now, just because I have a small budget for each person does not mean they don't get nice things. Shop sales is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is not all sales are on Black Friday. A lot of places have seasonal stuff, like I got something for my one brother who's really into DC Comics because the website, the official website, was having a sale that all clothing items were on sale because it was stock up for the cold season. And this item can be used all year round and he's going to love it. So instead of paying $45, I paid $15. Now if I have extra wiggle room in the budget, then they get something extra. And I'm not going to tell you what these things are because one of my brothers watches my videos. My last tip is keep things fair, but don't worry so much about the money, if that makes sense. So for my nieces, I try to spend the same amount of money because they're the same age, they're in the same age bracket. That's just how it goes. Now for my siblings, sometimes they get the exact same amount as my nieces. Sometimes they get more. It just kind of depends on the year. As I stated, I have a set budget for each person. And if I find something that they really love and it's within the budget, I get it. Or if I can get it on sale so it's within that budget, it's great. Or if I have a little bit of money left over from somebody else, because I don't go over my max budget, if that makes sense. Now, I don't gyp anybody else out. Like, they already have their item, if I decide to do that. Or multiple items. It just kind of depends on what I can catch sales on. And trust me, sales are your best friend when you're on a budget. But don't worry too much. Don't focus on too much. Christmas is the holiday for giving. And whatever you can give is great. But these are just some tips to help you along the way. And don't be too worried. If your family or whoever you're buying the presents for, they will understand. So with that being said, those are my tips for budgeting for Christmas. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below and I will talk to you guys later. So see you in my next video tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.